And today I'm coming from live streaming actually from the sunny hills of California. So, and I was inspired by all the beautiful sunny weather here and all the beautiful nature sounds you might hear in the background throughout this meditation. Even though I'm inside, there's a lot going on out there already. And they all sound full of joy and kindness and happiness. And it's kind of our true nature. So for sure. So I was inspired again by this book, Affirmations for Self-Healing. To start our meditation with a little reading about kindness and what Swami Kriyananda, the founder of Ananda and direct disciple of Paramahansa Yogananda, had to say about kindness and how we might take that into our meditation this morning. So I'll read a little bit of what he wrote about kindness. Kindness is the recognition that all are truly our own. Kindness comes from not minding how others feel about us. It comes from the simple understanding that kindness is its own reward, worth giving out to others because the source of so much sweetness in ourselves. For those of broad sympathies, the very universe is home. So we're going to tune to that source of sweetness in ourselves and expand it out from there in meditation and see how we take that throughout our day. So I'm going to just make sure that I'm comfortable, for you to join me, and that the knees are just a little bit lower than the hips. It just helps the low back be nice and long. So we attend to taking a quick moment to see where we're sitting, how we're sitting. And sometimes it can be helpful to close the eyes and do that, so that you can feel how your spine feels when you're sitting upright and make any little adjustments. Sometimes it's nice to have a pillow or a blanket on your lap to place your hands on upright, palms facing up, radiating kindness and sweetness up to your face, up to your heart. Take a moment, come into your torso. So the shoulders are nice and relaxed away from the ears. And then sometimes, since we're always busy moving, just draw the chin in. It just naturally kind of pokes out sometimes. And so the back of the neck is nice and long. And it should feel comfortable. A place where you can relax, spend some time tuning into that natural sweetness within you. And start to watch your breath. The key to coming into your inner universe is to let go of all the doing and seeking outward and come inward. And the breath is our key to doing that. And it takes practice. But it is the highway to that home of natural sweetness and kindness within you, which reveals itself through relaxation. And just noticing how, as you watch the breath just naturally seems to become deeper and longer. And the belly relaxes and the rib cage widens a little bit more deeply with every inhale. So now that we've come inward, I'm going to work with the breath a little bit. It's always a good opportunity to bring a little bit more energy and vitality into the body, into the mind, smooth things out. And the double inhale, tensing the whole body and exhaling through the mouth, is a really nice way to wake up. So this double inhale, tense your whole body, make fists with your fingers and toes and squeeze every muscle, every body cell. And Exhale through the mouth. Relax and feel. Do that 2 more times. Double inhale. Rinse the whole body, squeezing every body part. Exhale. No worries. Float away. One more time. Inhaling, tensing, squeezing, and exhale, relax. Drawing in energy, vitality, and lightness into the body, into the mind, through your breath. And then just take a moment to tune into there's sort of 3 parts to your breath. In the inhale, the belly expands, and then as the inhale comes up, the rib cage widens, and then at the very top of the inhale, your collarbones expand. And then the opposite happens on the exhale. Rib cage narrows, the belly comes in at the bottom of the exhale. It's not very exaggerated, but something to tune into as a way to draw as much energy, vitality in through the breath as possible. Called full diaphragmatic breath. So we're really using the muscles of the bottom of the lungs to draw as much air into the body. Try that out for just a couple of breaths. And then let's gather up on our next inhale. We'll do a little short series of pranayama together. It's just called measured breathing. It's a really powerful one. It can really recharge you and revitalize you. So we're going to inhale for the same count, hold the breath for the same count, and exhale for the same count. I'll keep count for us, but if at any point you feel like you're straining, then just adjust the count or go back to that full diaphragmatic breathing. So let's start together, inhaling through the nose. Full deep breath here, and then pausing the breath. Feel as if it's expanding across the heart, up through a relaxed throat, up into the brain, up by the forehead, point between your eyebrows, and exhale through the nose. Do a few more rounds of that, inhaling. Big deep inhale, the belly expand, cage widen, holding the breath. And exhale. Do one more round, inhaling. Pausing. Exhale. And then at the bottom of the exhale, just go back to watching the breath, not controlling it. And as we move into watching the breath, we're just tuning in to the source of all kindness, sweetness, which is in your heart. To awaken the heart energy, you can just squeeze the shoulder blades toward each other and relax them. We do that a couple more times. Taking all of that heart energy, bringing it up the brain, letting it rise up through a nice relaxed throat. Visualize the center of the throat nice and relaxed. Highway of energy up to the brain, up to the spiritual eye, your point between the eyebrows. You can just knit the two eyebrows together once or twice. Get a sense of where we're going to concentrate during meditation. Relax. And then from that point, from the spiritual eye, return to watching the breath. Belly's relaxed, shoulders relaxing down the back. And as you watch the breath, it can be helpful for concentration and to keep your awareness of the spiritual eye to also feel the breath coming in through the nose. On the inhale, nice and cool, calming. And then also feel it as it exits on the exhale, nice and warm. Sense of relaxation, freedom. And just notice where in your nose you feel the air passing by. So you can draw that up to the top of your nose, up by the point between your eyebrows. And watch the breath from there. Watching the breath is a wonderful tool. Practicing concentration, vitally important to meditation. But what's also important is kindness to yourself. If the mind wanders, just bring it right back. No fuss. Kindness to yourself as well is its very own reward to you. And another tool for helping with concentration while watching the breath and giving the mind a job is to give it a mantra to go with the breath. And I like to use I am peace. So with every inhale, saying to yourself, I am. With every exhale, saying to yourself mentally, peace. Let's try that for a few minutes together here. Every inhale, saying to yourself, I am. Exhale, peace. let's spend some time just soaring like birds, peacefully, harmoniously, sweetly, letting go of all of the meditation techniques you've been practicing with a double inhale through the nose. Tense the body lightly and exhale through your mouth, letting go. Any concerns, attachment to your bodily form, soaring like a bird. Point between your eyebrows, focusing there. Smiling through your spiritual eye out into the world just by concentrating there. Expanding sweetness and kindness of your heart out into the world from that point. Seeing it growing. Expanding out around the planet, out into space. Just enjoy that sweet reward together here in silence for a few minutes. keeping that inward gaze, that inward smile at the point between your eyebrows. We'll end this meditation by tuning into these words from Swami Kriyananda again on the quality of kindness, taking it into your day, into your weekend. The whole world is my home, and the human race, my family. With God's kindness, I embrace everyone. Into that sweetness in the heart, natural kindness and sweetness. Making a mental imprint of it, breathing it in through your next inhale. And you enjoy your weekend. Thanks for joining us. And we have some meditation workshops coming up tomorrow from 10:30 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. with Zita and Jacob, who also lead guided meditations here and are meditation teachers. So if you're interested, you can sign up on our website at anandawashington.org. And there's tons of links on our Facebook page, our webpage, and we'll also put it on our YouTube page. So we're looking forward to hopefully seeing you in a class. It will be offered on Zoom. So have a great weekend. And we also have more group meditation opportunities live